part of our 3-stage press conference today, and one that I'm so excited about. Welcome to everybody on the stage, Eddie Joshua, Fadia, Dan Azeez, Leo Tang, Craig Richards, for the announcement, of course, with Legacy Rise and 258 of our first ever event in Africa. We're expecting 17,000 people in Accra, Ghana, for a night that I cannot wait for. I've seen what these guys have been doing. I've seen what's been happening to boxing in Ghana and in the whole of Africa, and I just can't wait to feel the energy and the moment. You guys are so lucky to be headlining, of course, and Leo Tang will come on to you shortly, and Richards Dev, another star that we have that's going to be fighting on the card as well. It's just a wonderful occasion as our global domination continues in the world of boxing. Ade, let's start with you as well. Thanks to you and everybody at 258. It's been a fast move for us. We know we've talked about the potential of AJ fighting in Ghana early next year, but an opportunity for a big show this year and already for December 20th in Ghana.
Thank you for having me. Afternoon everyone. Do you know what? This is so surreal from where we was about 4 months ago. Just going to Ghana, you know, to see what boxing was like out there, seeing the show, to actually fast forward and putting on our own show out there. For me, it's amazing to see, because I believe Africa's always been a hub for boxing, you know, specifically Ghana as well. Your Zuma Nelsons, Ike Corte, you know, it's produced a lot of world champions. And I'm just excited that Africa gets the opportunity, you know, to come to the forefront of boxing. As you mentioned, AJ, he's transcended the sport, and he's obviously a dual heritage. You know, being a Nigerian man myself, apologies, and working with our neighbours. I know there's always a rivalry, but this ain't no rivalry. This is working hand in hand to bring boxing to the forefront and show the world what Africa's got to offer.
Last time out, I know AJ went, and I just remember looking back at the scenes thinking, we have to be involved. At the energy, just the excitement among the people. Obviously a special place as well, and a deep heritage, like you said, for the sport of boxing.
Yeah, no, it was amazing, honestly. The love that we were showing in Ghana from the minute that we touched down was just, it was so surreal. It's a credit to the Legacy guys, what they're doing for African boxing. I think African boxing on the whole is on the rise. You know, there's great stuff going on in Nigeria, there's great stuff happening in Ghana, South Africa, Zimbabwe. So yeah, so it's just amazing. I'm so excited for everyone to see, you know, what we're able to put on together. You know, I want to give a big thank you to Matchroom as well, because things like this wouldn't be possible without the foundation that's been laid. And you know, it's important to work with the right people, but also like-minded people. And I think Matchroom's vision for African boxing aligns with ours as well. So yeah.
Thank you, Fadia, Legacy Rise. Thank you so much for the partnership as well. I've been seeing everybody, you know, travelling out to Accra, not just the boxing, but you know, I think David Alorca here has been like plugging it for years and years, and it looks very special out there. Of course, the country's changing. We can't wait to be there as well. A big moment again on December 20th.
Yeah, thank you, Eddie. Thank you for having us. And my name is Fadius, also known as TH. I'm the head of boxing at Legacy Rise Sports. Unfortunately, our CEO couldn't make it today, so I had to replace him. Eddie, like you said earlier, the energy in Ghana and Africa is different. So we've come on board, you know, to add a different element to what, you know, people see around the world. And to partner with yourself and Matchroom 258 to make this happen is surreal. Like, our last event in June went amazing. We partnered with Mayor Khan, and we made a great show happen, and obviously that's why we're here today. So thank you for having us, man. Ghana's always been championing boxing. From a long time ago. We've had multiple world champions, 10 to be precise. We're looking for our 11th, and you know, a platform like the Zone, partnering with Matchroom 258 are things that are going to make it happen again. So I appreciate you guys. And we've got a big main event on the day, Craig Richards versus Dan Azeez, and 2 British champions fighting in Accra. I mean, we couldn't write that script, so I appreciate you guys, and I look forward to a great night of boxing on the 20th.
Thank you, Fadius, and thank you, Legacy Rise, and 258 as well. Leo Tang, one of our young charges fighting on this card, and Richards Dev as well, we talked about, will be there, and this is just an amazing opportunity, Leo, as well. I mean, people, you know, I know it's a big shout, and people talk about you as potentially the man to fill the boots of Anthony Joshua, but to go out and fight in Africa so early in your career, something that actually he hasn't done yet, and he's wanted to do his whole career, you're doing it right at the start. What an opportunity for you, December 20th.
Yeah, I just want to say a massive thank you for the opportunity. I'm really excited to go out there. It's a new country, new continent. Everything about it is exciting, and like you said over there, they get very excited about boxing. So I'm excited to box in front of a new crowd.
Obviously, for you coming through the heavyweight ranks as well, a slight needle to the hand, now back in action as well. It's kind of like just worked out perfectly, this whole experience for you. Maybe if you didn't have the injury, you would have fought slightly earlier, would have missed December, but everything worked perfectly to just enjoy an incredible experience in Ghana.
Don't get me wrong, I'd definitely rather not have the hand injury, but it's worked out. I'm here. I've been working behind the scenes, doing everything I can, making the best of like a bad situation. But you know, I've been keeping fit, keeping strong, and I can't wait to just be back in there and get the show back on the road.
Obviously, for you, it's about the ring time and getting time in the ring, but the whole experience of travelling 17,000 expected in Accra on December 20th. Great experience for you as we kind of mould you into that future heavyweight star.
Yeah, now they're going in the deep end, but it'll be some buzz. I'm excited, big crowd, lots of smiling, and get the job done.
I can't wait to see you experience what we're all about to experience on December 20th. As Fadi has said, a brilliant main event. This is actually a fight that probably should have happened previously, but I'm so happy that it's happening as main event and happening on a show like this, because these two have been tremendous servants to the sport of boxing. It's a massive fight for their careers. It's the fight that could take them on to the next level of the big domestic fights against those world-class names as well. And for the loser, it could be time to walk away from the sport. Massive pressure for both on December 20th. Dan, we'll start with you as well. I know how happy you are to be headlining this card as well. I know you guys have respect for each other as well, but what an opportunity for both of you to make history on December 20th.
Yeah, I'm really pleased and glad to fight out in Ghana. Like, it's not just a celebration of our heritage, but it's two South London boys, you know, that have been British champions. You know, we sparred together, we came up as amateurs. You know, he won the British, I won the British, and we're taking our rivalry back to the motherland. Like, it's a big thing, and it marks a monumental point in our careers. Like you said, the winner goes on to bigger and better things, and the loser potentially it could be quits. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it, and to be main stage in Ghana. I heard the show last time, like the atmosphere was crazy. I just got back from boxing in Nigeria, it was crazy. I'm expecting 10 times more, so yeah, I'm really looking forward to it.
Obviously both of you have headlined the O2, you've been part of the massive fights as well. Should be a great clash of styles. We know you always come to fight, you love to apply that pressure. Craig is a very exciting fighter, can punch as well. Should be a great clash of styles.
Yeah, no, for sure. Like I said, I like to press, you know, make the action, but yeah, Craig, he likes to mix it up as well, so I think it will be a great fight. Definitely should be a ball fest for sure.
Spider, welcome. I know we've been looking for a big fight after that great performance from you last time out. You went over to Belfast, you got the big win against Paddy McCrory, you've gone Belfast to Ghana, like I say, via South London as well. Just a brilliant moment for both you guys. Both been tremendous servants in sport, both still got a lot to give in the division, but an absolute must win on December 20th, and what a night to do it, headlining in Ghana.
Yeah, I'm just excited. I'm really looking forward to this. First of all, I'd like to thank yourself and thank Frank Smith for delivering this opportunity. You know, you've delivered a lot of good opportunities for me, and every time I think that's it, you think of one more for me to tick on my bucket list. So it's great, and to go and headline in Ghana in a stadium, it's unreal. And against a good, solid competitor, Dan Azeez, you know, as we've seen, there's loads of times we're offering people fights, they're trying to go left, they're trying to go right, and we find it hard, but we knew when I heard Dan Azeez's name, I know he's like myself, he's a fighting man, and I knew he was going to take the opportunity. And as you said, both been British champion, both from South London, both know each other well. Even we got the local barber in Lewisham's got me and his picture next to each other.
Why did you go put your picture? Put his picture in my barber. He hasn't even cut his hair. You're not a boxer.
You know, it just shows how close this fight is in terms of rivalry, South London, how close we are in that sense. And this opportunity is something I want to take with two hands. I've got big aspirations to push on in this sport, and I think like getting a good win against a good solid competitor like Dan Azeez out in Ghana really will push him on to big things. So I'm locked in, I'm really excited for this. Yeah.
It's mad when you look back at, you know, all the fights we've been involved with you. I remember sitting in a hotel with you in Belfast, talking you into fighting Frank Buglioni on a week's notice on the AJ card. Then you talk about headlining against Joshua Boazzi. You fought Dimitri Bivol behind closed doors during the pandemic and lost like 115, 113. You fought in the 5v5. Thanks, Craig, I won't mention that one. But then came back, you were co-main event in Belfast. Now you're headlining in front of 17. It's been an unbelievable journey, and this is really, we say it a lot, but this is absolute must win.
Yeah, it's been surreal, and I feel like now I've come in full circle, back in the matchroom gym, working hard, and I feel like I'm coming into myself again, and I feel like this is a great platform to go and execute what I'm about, go and win, and push on to big things.
Well, thank you so much, you two. Two great fighters, two great guys. South London rivalry in Accra, December 20th. I cannot wait. 17,000 people expected for a wild night live on the zone. Nishan Dev, of course, Leo Tang, so much more on the card. Thank you to Legacy Rise, 258, everybody for the opportunity. These are the nights that we love and we live for, to be part of boxing worldwide and to see the energy of the people, and to all those people, we'll see you for a great show December 20th. We're going to face off the guys before we head to Eubank Bank Fight Week. Thank you very much for everything.
Perfectly. The boys all down here, please. One more. Great. Thank you very much.
Boys, just stand inside the fight so you stand shot. Guys, stand face to face here.
It's always expected.